I think that one of the things that you'll find at Alation is that there are a lot of people with significant tenure here. And I always tell folks that are interviewing with me, people don't stay somewhere for years and years that they're not successful, that they're not enjoying the culture. And and I think that to ensure that that culture continues, we want to make sure that the people coming, and joining Alation are going to be able to be their full selves here, and that it's going to be a great mutual fit. And so some of the qualities that I think that, embody folks that are Alationauts are being collaborative, a desire to help the next person in line. I talk a lot about humble confidence. I think that people at Alation are very good at what they do, but there's a humility in that.
In a lot of sales-led companies, you get a lot of big egos, people that don't really want to help each other, people that are competing with each other. And I think, and I don't see that at Alation.
That was really unique to me since starting at Alation, is it's not just your core account team. It is everyone, every single person at Alation that we hire has what I like to call this do what it takes mentality. And that's something that I think is very unique solely because oftentimes so many people have their day-to-day jobs, and being able to depend on so many people when you raise your hand is something that I haven't always seen in the past. And then secondarily, this is a little bit out there and I don't think people expect this answer, but sales operations. So when I say sales operations, for those of you who aren't familiar with that function, those are the people responsible for helping you commercially get a deal done and go through contracting. And I have been shocked by the level of creativity and flexibility that that function at Alation has. And the reason that's so important, especially as like salespeople, is when we think about meeting our customers where they are, making sure that we're doing the right commercial modeling to get them not only in the door with Alation, but also protect their upside and allow them to scale over time. That's something that isn't always as flexible at other organizations, just because there are those revenue recognition rules, accounting rules, commercial rules. And while we do have that, I think, quite frankly, the people that we have at Alation in that function, their creativity is bar none. And I love that that's a part of our deal culture.
You don't feel like you're always having to go sell on an island. And I think that's not always normally the case, right? I think that's a huge benefit of being with the team here is someone's got your back, someone's going to jump in, someone's going to find another path to either do right by the customer or do right by the prospect. And I think that just becomes, again, a whole nother not so siloed effort or as much leaning on just you and your capabilities and skills. It kind of helps extend and again, get uncomfortable, right? Find other ways to think of things that are maybe outside of your own purview.
So leadership a lot is wanting to be hands-on and really involved and just helping us and making sure we have the tools that we have to be successful. First and foremost, sales is not an individual sport. It's a team sport for sure. So it takes a lot of people to make sure that we're the right candidate, we're the right fit. Overall, it's just, I can't, lift the whole entire rock myself. I need everyone around me to support me. So having leadership in there, giving me advice, still being almost a little bit over a year in now, there's a lot of things I'm still learning, and different experts in the organization and the company who I should bring in. And I'm constantly learning about that from my leaders, and also just industry, right? Knowledge, right? People have been here for almost 12 plus years at Alation since the company started. So they're a wealth of knowledge. They're really leaders and subject matter experts of data catalog and data governance. So I'm constantly learning a lot. And at the end of the day, I'm not the smartest person in the room. So as much as I can absorb from other people and grow, it's the best for me. So yeah.
Every year we do our club trip, and it's not just about, wow, what incredible salespeople we have and celebrating them and their loved ones. It's the best moments that I have are, when you're at these events and you're not even talking about Alation. You're getting to know people on a personal level. You're getting to hear about their lives, their kids, their families, their things they like to do, and all the work stuff just drifts away, and you kind of you build personal relationships and you build friendships. And then when you come back to work, you have a stronger foundation for how to partner with people. And that could be engineers, that could be marketing, that could be finance people, that could be executive assistants. And that is a kind of rocket fuel moment for us that I've been lucky enough to have across the years at our club trips, where you bring these people together and you genuinely get to know them. And then when you get to work with them the following week, it becomes a force that you that becomes really powerful, and it's almost a competitive differentiation for us, because the people are the most important part of our company. And if we all like each other and we know about each other, I think we can build a better business through that type of partnership.